everyone, welcome back to the Victorious Psyche. If you've ever been in a relationship, or just wanted to understand them better, today's video is for you. We're diving into 10 fascinating psychological facts about love, attraction, and why people behave the way they do in relationships. Let's get into it. Relationships can be the best thing in your life, or they can be a source of real heartache and confusion. You want answers, you want clarity, and frankly, you deserve to have a relationship that works, one that brings you joy and not constant drama. So, lean in, grab a notepad if you need to, because this is information you're going to want to remember. Alright, let's kick things off with something that sounds simple, but believe me, it's powerful. We're talking about eye contact. Studies have shown that just 2 minutes of sustained eye contact can significantly increase feelings of affection and connection, even between complete strangers. It's not just about seeing someone, it's about being seen, and that triggers something deep within us. Making a conscious effort to truly look at the person you're with can change the entire dynamic of an interaction. Next up, let's talk about laughter, sharing humor, finding things to chuckle about, even being silly together. These aren't just frivolous activities. Couples who make a habit of laughing more frequently tend to have much stronger emotional bonds. It's a powerful way to build intimacy, diffuse tension, and create shared positive memories. So, if things have gotten a little too serious, maybe it's time to consciously inject some humor back into the mix. Now let's get real about something that every couple experiences: arguments, disagreements, conflicts. If you're in a relationship, you're going to have them. The problem isn't that you argue, the real issue is how you argue. Are you fighting to win, or are you fighting to understand and resolve? There's a world of difference. Couples who manage to show respect for each other during an argument are far more likely to stay together and be happy. Learning to fight fair is a skill, and it's one of the most important you can develop for a lasting relationship. Alright, let's talk about something that's become a huge part of our lives: social media. Couples who are constantly scrolling through these feeds, constantly comparing their own relationship to the seemingly perfect ones they see online, are significantly more likely to feel dissatisfied with what they have in real life. Social media is a highlight reel. It's not reality. When you compare your everyday reality to someone else's curated fantasy, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Your relationship is unique, with its own strengths and its own challenges. Put the phone down and connect with the person right in front of you. You've all heard the saying, opposites attract. It's a popular idea in movies and romance novels. While a little bit of difference can add spice, the research overwhelmingly shows that we are far more likely to be attracted to and stay with people who are fundamentally similar to us. Shared values, similar interests, compatible communication styles, these are the things that form the bedrock of a lasting connection. It doesn't mean you have to be clones of each other, but having that core common ground makes it easier to build a life together. We've talked about looking and laughing, but now let's get into something even more fundamental: physical touch. I'm talking about the everyday, simple acts of physical connection: holding hands, a hug, a comforting hand on the shoulder. Physical touch releases a hormone called oxytocin, often called the love hormone. When you're regularly incorporating positive physical touch into your relationship, you're building stronger emotional bridges. It's a basic human need. Have you ever looked back at your dating history and thought, it's like I'm dating the same person over and over again? There's often a deeper psychological reason for these patterns. We often, quite unconsciously, recreate familiar emotional patterns from our childhood in our adult relationships. The first step to breaking these cycles is recognizing them. It gives you the chance to make different choices and to consciously build healthier, more satisfying relationships moving forward. Every new relationship has that initial spark, that honeymoon phase. Everything is exciting, your partner can do no wrong. But that intense, all-consuming phase doesn't last forever. There's a point, often around the 2-year mark, where things tend to hit a critical shift. The initial infatuation begins to fade, and reality sets in. This is the point where the relationship either deepens into a more mature, stable attachment, or it starts to unravel. Successfully moving past this 2-year mark often means you're building something with real substance. It's a test, and passing it requires effort and commitment from both sides. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to start taking things for granted. Regularly expressing appreciation, even for the small things, can have a massive positive impact on your relationship satisfaction. Just saying a genuine thank you can do wonders. It's about acknowledging your partner's efforts and making them feel seen and valued. When someone feels appreciated, they feel good about themselves and about the relationship. So make a conscious effort. Catch your partner doing something good and say thank you. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about that little voice inside you, that gut feeling, your intuition. How many times have you been in a situation or with a person and something just felt off? Research in intuitive psychology shows that we often pick up on subtle cues, inconsistencies, and red flags on a subconscious level. That nagging feeling is often your internal alarm system trying to get your attention. Learn to listen to that intuition, to honor it, and to investigate why it's speaking up. Your gut can be one of your most powerful allies in navigating the complexities of relationships. So there you have it, 10 psychological facts that can help you understand your relationships a little better. Which one surprised you the most? Or which one hit home and made you say, "Yep, that's me," or "That's my relationship"? Drop a comment below and let me know. I really want to hear what resonated with you all. Understanding these dynamics is one thing, but putting them into practice, well, that's where the real work and the real reward lies. It's about being conscious, being intentional, and sometimes being brave enough to change old patterns or have those difficult conversations. Remember, a victorious psyche isn't just about understanding yourself. It's about understanding how you connect with others and building relationships that truly nourish you. These aren't just interesting tidbits. They are tools you can use to make a real difference in your love life and your connections with the people who matter most. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe to Victorious Psyche for more insights like these, and definitely hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video where we'll be diving even deeper. Thanks for watching, folks. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.